Hey guys, it's me. Just coming in to give you almost my 1 week update. I'm a few hours early. I decided to do it now because I have time. I was gonna do one right after the hospital, but I just never had time. Not that it was bad or I felt like crap or anything. I actually felt very, very good. A lot better than I thought I was going to feel. Not as much pain as I thought. I mostly used my pain pump at night when I couldn't fall asleep because my neighbor next door was making or pulling out his IVs and all that type of stuff. So his door was moving or opening and closing, and we were kind of in this little area where there was a door that they had to walk in to get into his room and into my room. It's kind of weird, but so I didn't get very much sleep that first night, not because I was in pain, but because I'm a very late sleeper. And my dog is chewing on stuff. Hey, sorry. Um, but overall, it went great. My surgery time was only 35 minutes. My husband was very surprised to see Dr. Nyack, my surgeon, come and talk to him so soon. Dr. Nyack said that inside my body was like perfect. The surgery went like textbook, which makes me really happy. I do have, it was done laparoscopic, so I have 5 incisions, and one's in my belly button, which I'm very grateful of. I won't have an extra scar. Um, it took me about an hour and a half to wake up from anesthesia, according to my husband. Uh, I have notes. That's why I'm looking down. I was only in the hospital the one night. Dr. Nyack was actually kind of mad because I didn't get out of the hospital until after 4 o'clock the next day. He wanted me out probably before 4 o'clock. I think I ended up getting out around 6. And I was getting really impatient because I didn't take any pain medication while I was in the hospital because I wanted to get out. I didn't have to worry about taking pain medication, and then they're like, oh, you took pain medication, you gotta stay. I don't want to worry about that. But after I got out of the hospital, they give you Loratam or Vicodin, and I only took it 2 days, and that's all I needed. It wasn't necessarily painful. The only painful thing about it is the gas and trying to get down food without air. I'm finding that really difficult. They say that you're not supposed to use a spoon, but today I used like one of the little baby spoons that I got, and it was easier for me. And I actually felt full for the first time. Like I didn't know if I was actually full or just full of gas. And I was, I think, I was full of gas all the times that I was eating. Um, but yeah, so I only needed pain meds for 2 days. It wasn't really painful. It's more soreness in your abdomen more than anything. Like you did 100 sit-ups or something like that. It's not that bad. And the more that you work and move around, the better it gets. I I barely have any soreness. It's sore, but it's not anything. I can barely feel it. Um, the only problem that I did have is I had, um, I think it was the third day out. Me and my husband actually went out shopping. We bought a new Mac, which I'm using right now for the first time. I love it. But so we went out and we bought the Mac, we bought a new desk to put it on and all that. And while we were doing that, at Office Max, where they don't even have your bathroom, they don't even have a bathroom that I could use, so I had to go across the street to a fast food place, lovely, and use their bathroom, and what came out was pure liquid, um, sorry you guys, diarrhea. Don't want to get that personal, but I mean, we're all on this to learn, and I'd like people input about this if they've had any experience with it or anything like that. But it was 100% pure. Like, I went pee and didn't. It's hard to even realize that I did go liquid. And that has continued on. I haven't had a BM today at all. Yesterday it got semi-solid. Sorry, you guys, this is so like personal, but I need to know if it's right or if I'm doing something wrong, if it's dumping. I don't know, but today I haven't had a BM. But yeah, we've been out almost every single day after the surgery, walking around, going shopping. It's like nothing even happened. I made dinner for my husband and my kids, stepkids, yesterday or the day before, something like that. I made them tacos. Couldn't eat the tacos, but I still made them. And they enjoyed it. But that's one thing that's happening is I am getting really frustrated about food, especially going out and seeing all these fast food places and places that I used to love to eat, places that I've wanted to eat at and still haven't eaten at yet. It's getting frustrating. My husband, he's been playing on the computer, downloading stuff all day and all week almost. But that's what he's had on the desk. Not to mention the cookies and all the crap that he bought like the day before my surgery. This is what else he has. Fritos. It's just difficult seeing that he can eat that and I can't. But I made this choice. It was my choice and I know it. It's just hard because I used to like this stuff and I used to want to eat it and knew that it was bad for me, and he doesn't have a weight problem like me. His metabolism is great. Mine isn't. And it's something that I have to deal with and that I have to suffer because of my genetics. And I see him, I see my best friend. They've all not had weight issues, and I have my whole entire life. So that's been bothering me. But besides that, I know that I'm in this for the long run, and I know that I'm going to lose weight, and I have lost weight, and that it's good for me. It's also really frustrating trying to find a variety of foods right now when you're on the liquid stage and you can't eat very much. I've had cream of chicken soup, which is good, but you gotta strain out the chicken chunks, and I love chewing. I love biting. And I can't do that right now. But I did just get sugar-free popsicles, which are amazing. It's like a godsend right now. I love milk. I just had a glass of milk and it was so good too. And I've been trying to have my protein shake. I'm doing pretty good about getting my water in, but I'm not doing good about eating. I know I should be having like my protein shake like 3 times a day, and it's not happening. I'm having like my protein shake once a day and then eating like maybe 2 meals. I tried cream of wheat today. It was okay. Different texture. It was kind of nice, but it got cold too fast. That's the thing, is you eat it so slow, and anything that's warm, it gets cold way too fast. I don't know if anyone's found a good solution for that or any suggestions that would definitely help. But, anyways, I rambled on long enough, and I'll give you my weights. My dog's digging again. At the beginning of the options program, they have you do the options orientation. And at that point, I weighed 294. The day before surgery, I weighed myself on her scale so I can keep a constant basis. I was 274. So I lost 20 pounds from the beginning of the options plan through my 2-week all liquid diet, which was very difficult. I basically didn't eat anything because I only had 2 weeks to lose 12 pounds. But I got through it, and I did it, and my surgeon was very happy with my results. I was too. So altogether there, I've lost 20 pounds. As of today, 6 days out, I weigh 267. And that's a 7-pound loss from the day before surgery, which I'm happy about. Wish it was a little bit bigger of a number, but it's still going. It's 7 pounds, 27 pounds that I'm never going to have to worry about for the rest of my life. So I just have to look at it that way and have a good outlook, and the hard part is over. I just need to keep on with it, and I'll be happy. Alright, you guys. I'll try to talk to you later. Bye.